So here we have the Kia Sportage on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the boot of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. This car's also got a reversing camera. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase the space even further. And then underneath this tray section, even more space should you need it. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, which are 5,391. You can change the information that's displayed in that section for various bits of trip computer and car information, but there are other menus available as well, so satellite navigation, assist systems, and user settings. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right-hand side of the buttons I was using just a moment ago, we also have cruise control over that side with speed limiter. And on the left-hand side, we have stereo control through the middle, and then phone controls here, and voice activation for your phone just there. You can't use the phone controls until such time as you pair the phone up, of course, and that is done over on the touchscreen in the center just here. If you go to the home screen, and then all menus, you'll see the phone just there. Hit that button and then follow the instructions on screen from there. When it comes to music in this car, you can listen to your own music under the media heading. Nothing is connected at the moment, so it won't work. You can connect up a USB device. You can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. This car's also got Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, depending on the type of phone you have. And of course, you can listen to the radio. And you'll see there we have DAB, FM and AM radio. This car's got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how that works on both our website and also on our YouTube channel as well, but it's accessed just there. And if we pop the car into reverse, you'll see that full color reversing camera that I mentioned a moment ago as well. Working our way down, we have the main volume for the stereo and a few buttons just there that you can press should you rather do that than the touch screen. Beneath that, we have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger temperature and the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed and determine where you'd like the air to be diverted. Whatever adjustment you make, it will always show along the top of the screen just there. When you're happy with the settings, this button turns your air conditioning off in this case, or back on again. Or you can hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for, and you can hear it doing that by taking control of the fan speed itself and the direction of the air as well. We've also got heated driver and passenger seats, both with 3 different heat settings each. Underneath that section, we have a 12-volt charging socket, USB input, and a cigarette lighter, or a second 12-volt charging socket. A 6-speed manual gearbox, and then down here you can turn the parking sensors on and off, and this button turns the downhill, and you can see it just on there, the downhill brake control on and back off again. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.